Factoring is really just taking a number and breaking it down as far as you can. Getting a prime factorization is breaking that number down all the way down to its prime numbers. So we'll look at the difference between the two. I'm going to use 24 as our example. So here we have the number 24. There's many factors of 24. 24 can be factored into several different factors. So we have 2 times 12. We have 8 times 3. We have 6 times 4. And we have 24 times 1, of course, which is also a factor. Now these are factors. If we want to get prime factors, we actually can do what they call a factor tree. So we can start with 24 here, and I like to just put a box around it so I know where I'm starting, and then we take that tree and we start building it out. So let's start building the tree out. So we can pick any two of these factors here that we want to start with. So let's just take the first two here, 2 and 12. So 2 times 12 is 24. Now we look at those two numbers and we say, are either of those numbers prime? If they are, let's just circle them. So 2 is a prime number. It's only divisible by itself in 1. Now 12 is not prime. 12 is still a composite number, so we have to keep going on the factor tree. So 12 can be broken down a couple of different ways, 6 and 2, 4 and 3, and so on and so forth. So let's just pick 4 and 3. And we look at those two numbers again and we say, are either of those two numbers prime? If they are, which 3 happens to be a prime number, let's circle them. We still have this 4 left, so 4 is a composite number. We need to break it down even further. So 4 can be broken down to 2 times 2. If we circle those, we get 2 prime numbers. And now all the leaves, meaning all the outer most portions of this factorization tree, are now prime numbers. We can't go any further. So the factorization of 24 here down to prime is 2 times 3 times 2 times 2. And if you multiply all those numbers together, you'll actually get 24. Also, if you take groupings of these numbers, say 2 times 3, you'll actually get 2 times 3, you'll get the 6 here, and then left over is 2 times 2, which is 4, or you can take different groupings of the numbers and get all of these factors here that we came up with originally.